Spooky season is finally here. My name is Juliana, also known as the Loopy Lady. Are you guys ready for spooky season as much as I am? Today is Monday, September 1st. It is officially spooky season in my head. August is over. I had my drop this past Saturday. We got through it. If you haven't watched my last video going over drop day, going through my experience with the launch of my Etsy business, make sure you check out the last 3 videos I posted. So in this video, we are going to be starting our September drop, and September drops theme is Halloween. So over the weekend, I ended up creating a poll to post on Instagram. Now, these polls aren't necessarily everything I'm going to make, obviously. There's only about like 5 questions. It's just to get a better idea of what kind of people want. But basically, it's just to get people involved and help me choose between certain things. So I kind of took a break from business product just because I kind of had like a week in between my drop and like when I was kind of satisfied with what I was putting out. I've been working on a bucket hat pattern to be able to release with this drop as well. So I've been kind of busting out a few bucket hats to go over the pattern. Then I'm going to send it to my friend who also crochets and see if she can test it for me. Guys, I don't know what is going on with these mics. I need to get new ones, but they randomly turn off. I think the other one died. It randomly turned off in the last half of that clip. But anyways, I was talking about how I'm going to be making this octopus pattern. I'm not really a huge amigurumi artist. I started out with amigurumi because it was a little bit easier, more manageable, and things pumped out a little bit quicker. They use in the pattern a bulky weight yarn, but I'm just going to be using regular size 4 acrylic yarn. The only thing I really worked on for that pattern is the cauldron. And also I forgot to say when my drop will be. So it's going to be the last Saturday of September, which is September 27th at noon, which is 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Since I have the day off from work today, my plan is just to crochet all day. I don't want to work on the computer today just because that's what I do for my job. So since I have the day off, I'm trying to stay off my computer. I'm back and it is now Wednesday, September 3rd. We finished the octopus. Here she is. I haven't done amigurumi in a very long time, but I forgot how fun it is. I haven't added any of the detailing on it yet, but I'm not sure if I will. I kind of like her like this. She has her little witch's hat. I also busted out this cute little chonky ghost. I plan on making a few more of these ghosties. I think I'm gonna make a little candy corn one. And then I was thinking also a little pumpkin one with a little stem and leaf coming out the top of it. I think that would be really cute. So on September 1st, I posted a poll on my Instagram. So the first one was to vote between me remaking the pumpkin bandana or to make a spiderweb bandana. The spiderweb won 70% to 30%. Next, I had people pick between an eyeball bag or a skull granny square bag. And these are both crossbody bags. And the eyeball ended up winning 64% to 36%. Did not expect the eyeball to win. And I put a bunch of different designs and I had people choose between making them in placemats or coasters. And surprisingly, placemats won 60% to 40%. Next one is bucket hats because, of course, like I'm obsessed with bucket hats right now. The ghost ended up winning for this one 64%, and the other two only got 18%. And lastly, I had people choose this pattern and had them choose between a can koozie or a mug koozie because I didn't know which people would use more. And not surprisingly, the can koozie won 60% to 40%. So if you want to vote on my Instagram next time for the poll, you can follow me at the Loopy Lady. I know I look absolutely insane, as do I in most of my clips, but I just wanted to really quickly show you what I made today. I ended up staying home from work because I had a flare up and I got a little thing done. Look at this cutie. I haven't added the mouth yet, but he's a little candy corn ghost and he's so cute. I think for the candy corn one, I'm gonna try to do like a little circle mouth. So it looks like he's like, boo. I also ended up getting a custom order while I was at a party, and they want a bucket hat, but they want it to be rainbow. And so I kind of gave them the option, like I have rainbow variegated yarn, or I've done the pride flag where I start at the top and do horizontal stripes all the way down, but they said that they wanted vertical stripes. Now, I've never done vertical stripes when working in the round, but I knew that, I could try it and see if it works. I had to start over 3 times, I think, because I had my counts wrong. As you guys know, I'm creating my own bucket hat pattern. So I'm kind of using this as like another little tester. Here is the start of the bucket hat. It looks really clean. I kind of expected it to start spiraling, but it hasn't done it yet. I don't know if once I stop increasing, if it'll start spiraling around, but I love how it's turning out and I can't wait to see it come together. Okay, guys, I just have a baby update for you today. It is Sunday, September 7th. So we have about 20 days until our drop for September. Yesterday, I worked on my website and I got most of it done. It's a little confusing and getting used to it is going to take a while, but I think I got everything set up. I have everything from Etsy transferred over to the website. I just need to start adding new things and kind of figuring out how I want it to look and stuff, because you are able to customize everything, which is really cool. I'm going to be able to build my brand, whereas Etsy, you can't really build a brand, in my opinion, just with the options that they give you. So really excited about that, but I don't really have any crochet updates for you. You guys saw the little ghosty and the octopus and the little candy corn ghosty. I still haven't made a face for the candy corn ghosty. I am still thinking about the face that I want to give him. One thing that I do have to update you is I'm making the eyeball purse from my Instagram poll. So I have one side done and I chose to do green because I have green eyes. So duh. I'm still going to do a row of red. I don't know if I'm going to do single crochets or double. I haven't decided yet, but a row of red, and then obviously embroider the little like veins, and then slip stitch the 2 panels together and create the strap. So it should be pretty easy. I'm going to try to finish it tonight. That's my goal for the night. I haven't really crocheted today. So other than that, I've just been working on a birthday gift and the custom order that I showed you with the rainbow. I ended up trying it on her head and it was a little bit too small. So I'm having to frog a few rows. So I haven't picked it back up yet, but that's coming soon. And I have a black amigurumi spider that I just need to do the body for. But I have the legs made and all that, so working on a birthday gift. I think I have like 5 whips right now. So kind of all over the place, but I'm trying to at least like get one product done. I want to have quite a few Halloween items to be able to drop for my restock. So trying to get one thing done this weekend. I have the green side done, and then I decided that I wanted to do the other side blue. So here's where I'm at. I have the people done and I'm just working on the color. So it'll be a reversible bag. So one side will be green, one side will be blue. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna watch some TV, take a break to cook dinner. We're making calzones for dinner. So I'm gonna take a break at some point to make dinner, but getting a little bit of a late start because it is, I think, like almost 6 o'clock. But I'm hoping to finish the bag by tonight. Okay, I don't really have an update for you crochet wise. I mean, I do kind of. I got this far on the eyeball purse or bag. I love that it's reversible. That was like the best decision that I made. This is so freaking cute. So all I have to do is add the strap, and I'm going to do it in red and then just embroider the little veins on there. So that's almost done, but I really haven't had much time to crochet. Every time I go to sit down to crochet, I think of something else I need to do. So I've been pretty busy lately, but for my September drop now, I only have 4 items. And one of the little ghosties isn't done still, and the eyeball purse isn't done yet. I was going to end up releasing my bucket hat pattern and the bucket hats that I've made from it with my September drop, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that because it's not anywhere near being ready. I made some alterations to it, and I need to make another bucket hat to make sure the alterations are good, and then I'm going to send it to a friend that I asked to test it for me. So, I don't know how long she's going to take to get it back to me. So I just don't want to rush myself with it. I want it to be well thought out, and once I get it back from her testing it, I also have to add pictures, type it out, make it look cute. You're paying for a pattern, so I want it to look cute. I did want to come on here though because we got something in the mail. After my sales that I made, I decided that I needed a little bit more yarn. I know, how could I need more yarn? But I only have like one cubby hole of cotton yarn. And so I wanted to get a few more things of cotton. I ended up going to Michael's on Sunday, and I was looking for yarn because I knew that they were doing their buy one, get one half off. But when we went in store, we figured out that the deal was online only. So literally went home and just ordered the yarn. We're going to open this together. Okay, I'm going to pin you on my shirt. Hopefully you can hear me. All right, guys. Here is our yarn haul. I wanted to get more Lily Sugar and Cream yarn, but with Michael's, you have to order a minimum of 12 of each color. And I definitely, although I would probably end up using it, I did not want to buy that much right now. So I ended up getting the Loops and Threads brand, which I think is basically the same thing. So it doesn't really matter anyways. I got key lime, 2 of those. I got 6 black, I actually got 4 bright orange, 2 Olive Gardens, 2 grapes. Obviously, as you could tell, I ended up getting a bunch of Halloween colors. I already had white, so I literally just needed black, orange, purple, and green. If I want to make a wearable or something like that, I have the cotton yarn available. I have something in mind too. I want to make I don't know if I've said it on video, but I've said it out loud somewhere. I want to make a small cardigan for like a toddler because I'm making the hexagon shirt for my husband Connor. I love making it, and it's really simple, and like I just love that it automatically turns into a shirt. But I want to make like a little cardigan for my October drop, and so I want to do like Halloween colors. I'm thinking orange, black, and white. So I want to do cotton for it just so that way it doesn't irritate, a little kid's skin or anything. Like with his, I'm just using acrylic. Actually, it's an acrylic blend yarn. It doesn't matter as much, All right, so I also got this orange wool. This is a size 6 super bulky. It's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and it is in the color pumpkin. It's really pretty. I've used it before. I make these pumpkins out of this yarn, or I did last year. I definitely want to make some of those for my October drop, which is going to be fall themed. And then I also got Loops and Threads, Demi Pearl, fluffy yarn. This is size 6 bulky or super bulky. I got sphagnum. Is that how you say that? Sphagnum and cinnamon stick. So another floofy pumpkin. I saw a pattern, I think on Pinterest or something, but it was like for a jelly cat pumpkin. So might be in the works soon. But anyways, yeah, that's my whole yarn haul. Like I said, I wanted to just grab some more Halloween colors because I felt like I didn't have any Halloween colors in cotton. I'm just realizing that I don't have a lot more time until my drop. I think I have 2.5 weeks. And then also it's Connor's birthday on the 16th, and we're having like a little get together for him on the 20th. So my mind is in a ton of different places. So I'm just trying to buckle down and get some products made. I don't know if I'm going to do like any scrunchies or anything. I'm really just trying to focus on Halloween themed items just because I don't have a lot of time. So I want to get as much Halloween because I do still have basically my whole August drop in my inventory still. I just want to get some Halloween items to be added to my shop. I'm trying to find some small things. I probably will do another ghost chunky just because it's quick and easy, but I'm kind of in a time crunch. I'm worried about time is all I'm going to say. I've also been having some pain in my wrists and hands, and it's because I have Graves' disease. And if you don't know what that is, it is basically chronic hyperthyroidism. And it basically means that my thyroid is working way too much. It causes a lot of things, but one of them is pain in my tendons and joints. And so I'm really feeling it. Stay tuned for more information on that. I'm going to be having a procedure upcoming in October to basically kill my thyroid. So if you want to hear more about that, comment down below. Anyways, so I've been having some pain this week, so I've been kind of trying to take it easy a little bit. So that's another reason why I really haven't been crocheting a lot this past week or past couple days even. I'm still trying to stay motivated. I'm trying to do other things other than just crocheting. So another thing that I realized and that Connor ended up pointing out, I'm gonna have to change my business cards. And that's another thing that I have to do before my September drop, because I'm going to be dropping my website, and on my business cards and my little thank you card, it has my Etsy on there. I'm not going to be using Etsy anymore. So I need to get that done as well before the 27th. I will let you know when the eyeball purse is done. I'm hoping tonight I will finish it, but I have to edit this video that you're watching right now because it comes out this Sunday and it is Tuesday. All right, you guys, we have made it to the end of another video. I wanted to show you the finished eyeball purse. I embroidered the veins on there and did the strap. I made it a crossbody purse, so you can put it across. And I did one side green and one side blue. I think it turned out so cute. The embroidered veins just really brought it all together. I kind of want to make another one and do one orange cornea and one purple cornea for like Halloween vibes. I think that would be really cute. I would like to bust out quite a few more items. I'm not putting any pressure on myself just because I have a lot of other things going on. I did update my business cards and made a QR code for my link tree, so that'll be on my business card, so you don't even have to type anything in. You can just scan the QR code and it takes you straight to my link tree. They look exactly the same. I just reconfigured the layout and added the QR code. So my website is now going to be on there and my Etsy will not. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you for going along this journey again with me. Hopefully in the next one, we can get some products stocked up for September 27th. If you still want to check out my August drop, I have everything posted on Etsy for now, but starting on September 27th, everything will be posted on my website, which is theloopylady.net. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss an upload from me. We will be having a special edition this week on September 18th. I made a bunch of things for Connor for his birthday. I compiled it all into one video, so stay tuned for that this Thursday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!